Devin Haney, Regis program happened at 140. Did you get to watch that fight?
I didn't, but I read about it.
Yeah,
Look, a good fight. I mean, look, I always said Devin Haney is an amazing fighter. Back in 2018, when I was training for the fight against Terence Crawford, he was one of my sparring partners. Yeah. And I mean, what a fighter he is. And I said it a long time ago that he is one of the best fighters I've sparred. Amazing fighter, has good skill, good movement, power as well. So yeah, he's really showing his class.
Since that fight, Ryan Garcia's called him out, and now those negotiations have started.
Yeah, I think he'll beat Ryan Garcia. Yeah. I mean, look, I know they fought 3 times before, and six times before, 3-3. But I think if it ever happens again, definitely, I think Devin Haney will take that fight.
You mentioned how you sparred him for Crawford, right? He's already talking about moving up to 147. How do you think he'll do up at that weight class?
Giving a lot of weight away, but you know what? He holds it quite well. When I was sparring with him, obviously he was taking he's holding his own, you know. I think he's a very good fighter. Yeah, we had some great sparring sessions together. We did that one time. We may have done like 6, 7, 8 rounds with each other. Brilliant fighter, and I'm glad that he was there to help. You know, end of the day, you know, he was up and coming at that time. He wasn't a world champion, and I do remember speaking to him, saying to him that you will one day become one of the best out there, because you can see talent. He had it all.
What is it about him that's so good in your eyes?
I think it's the focus he has, and from a young age he's been training as well. What a great fighter.
You have unique perspective on a subject that's been of a lot of talk in the States. Terence Crawford wanting to move up 3 divisions to fight Canelo. You fought both. You moved up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo in your fight in Las Vegas. Yeah. What do you think about Terence wanting to fight Canelo? Is that a good idea for him?
You know what? I love both fighters, man. And even though I fought them, but you know when you fight them and we did all the build-up, they were nothing but respectful. Yeah. I just feel that, you know, in boxing, weight divisions are made there they make him for a purpose, and I highly respect and say pound for pound the best fighter is Crawford by far, and beats anyone. But when you start putting weight on and you go up a weight and you fight these guys like Canelo, even though Canelo might be now getting a little bit older and it might be slowing down a little bit, but he's still going to be very dangerous. That punch power, you're still going to get tagged, you're still going to get hit. You're going to have to spar heavier guys to get ready for that anyway, so you're going to be taking a lot of wear and tear anyway. You're going to have to adding a few pounds on. Does he need to put that pressure on himself? He's done what no one's ever done before. 2-time undisputed world champion. So why not just enjoy? But obviously you want to go for that next challenge. Now for him, he wants to go for that Canelo. I would advise him not to go for that. Yeah. But if he's the man and he knows how good he is himself. So I can't really say to him that do this or do that. So really,
he believes in his skills. He
believes in his skill. Yeah. We can't answer for him. Yeah. We let him go and do it. You know what I'm saying? And we all might be wrong. Yeah. He might be even stronger than Canelo. He might pack the weight on well, that he might do really well in there. So look, regardless,
you fought them both. Like what are the differences between them? Obviously, it's way.
Canelo's strong and is easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Yeah. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't even hit clean. Yeah. So really, that's the difference. And they both hit hard. Yeah. Because and you can see the strength. You know, when I was fighting against Crawford, I didn't think Crawford was that strong, but when he kind of moved me around a little bit, he is very strong as well. So look, yeah. But why does he need to give that much weight? He's pound for pound #1 in the world. Why does he have to go up and fight Canelo?
I don't
prove anything.
Canelo would say payday, but Crawford wants to be 3-time undisputed. And if he does that, oh my goodness.
Wow. I mean, that would be unreal. But look, if he believes in himself, yes, go for it. Yeah. But don't do it if he's got second thoughts. If he's got second thoughts, don't do it. If he has to be 100% confident, and listen, I'll even go and help him for that if I have to. Oh, yeah? You know what I mean? Because look, I love Crawford. I think he's a lovely guy, because I got to know him when I trained with him away from the boxing ring, away from boxing, and the guy's he's a diamond. You know what I mean? So if I can help him in any way, I'd love to do that. But look, but if I was him, just enjoy what you've got now, and don't take no risks.
I'm getting the wrap up here. This will be my last question for you. If he rematches Errol Spence at 154 pounds, do we see a different fight, or do we get the same result?
Same result. Crawford win by knockout. Yeah, and I think this time it may be a lot easier because he's already got that knockout win over him.
All right. Hey, Amir, man, it's always great to see you, my man. I loved covering your career. Always was a fan of you and what you had in here, bro. The heart that you always showed on display.
And maybe other fighters should watch. And look, I took the biggest risks in boxing. I went up and down weights, and I never ever ducked it. You put me down, I keep coming back stronger. You know what I mean? You have to knock me out to get the win, and that's the type of fighter I was. I was never scared of any challenge. I fought the best when I didn't need to. I fought guys when I didn't need to because I was still making big money in the UK and in America. I had deals with HBO, Showtime. I had the biggest contracts. But the thing is, I still fought the best out there. So guys, just, you know, if there's something in life you want to achieve, you have to go all out, and that's what I did. So I'm happy with my career. I'm happy the way it's gone. Made my mistakes, got beat a few times, but it is what it is. At least I did what I had to do, you know.
Amir, man, thank you. Appreciate it, man.